Alright, we're in a 2010 Honda Civic. We're going to show you how to install a input aux or iPod adapter. First, we're going to start with taking out the radio. First you're going to do is you're going to come down here and just pull on this forward towards you a little bit. So as you pull, you see it just kind of pops right off. Same thing on the other side. And then, alright, so see all the clips are directed forward, so just pull away from you. Next thing you're going to do is a Phillips head over here. Just take this little Phillips head off, and once you get that off, the rest of the dashboard comes out in a similar fashion. All you got to do is just grab on and pull towards you. I don't know if you can see that, but this kind of came out, and just keep grabbing up top and pulling forward. Once you get over here, what I do is just I install my panel tool over here. Where is it? Right here, half the tooth. Oh no, I install it right here, and just pull back with the whole thing. It pops out, and then you can just pull forward on all this too. Oops, let me get up here. So you already have this up, so just. Good idea. Oops, I'm trying to get a good grip on it. You know what? Putting this down might help too. Alright, there you go. There you go. Alright, there's also a little plug back over here you gotta disconnect. That just, right here behind these, I just unplug that. Alright, just put that off to the side. This is the only little plug, has a little tab on the top. Just squeeze and you're done. Now, there's two 8mm screws down here. Let me actually grab that from you real quick. Alright, if you look, let's turn on the light. If you look down here, you're going to see that there's two little tabs right here. It's like a little opening right there and opening right there. Just stick a panel tool or whatever else you got in there and just pry. Stick it in there. There you go. See, it just comes right out. Alright, now once you do that, there's actually going to be two screws down here. Just show you what's quick with this mirror. I changed the angle. Sorry about that. If you look right there, you'll see that's one metal one, and there's another. Those two screws actually are bolted into the bottom of the radio, so you can't take it out without taking that off. So I'm just going to take those off real quick. Just put your finger on them, and once you find them, I just usually just loosen them by hand and then take off the ratchet. This ratchet just becomes more of a pain. There you go. Oops. Lost it. Good thing about these screws are they're directly under this plastic pocket. So if they fall, it's not like they're going to go anywhere, but still try to guide them. See? So just when you take them off, grab them with your finger, that way they don't fall off. Let's put the ratchet back on. Also a good idea, just loosen them both up and then go. Or you're going to have to put the ratchet back on. See, I dropped it. But luckily, it's right here because there's a little pocket. Alright, once you do that, there's a couple clips that hold in the radio. Same thing as before, just pull forward. So you kind of pop out at you. And at this point, there's a clip in the middle here that's always a pain. It just sticks, so. All you do, just always pull forward, don't pull. There you go. Alright, now that we got that out, if you look over here, let me actually grab onto that camera. Let me turn this around. If you actually look down here, where is it? Here, radio. See that open plug right there? That's what we're going to plug into for the aux. You can actually reach this from down below, so I'm actually going to show you that now. See if I can show you with enough light. But I figured I'd show this anyway, in case some of you can't find the port, or if you are actually replacing the radio. So, be right back. Alright, we're back under the radio. I'm going to stick this mirror in here. I'm going to show you the port from down here. If you actually look down there, to the right, you see the antenna. The white little strip right there, that's where we got to plug into. And then you have the power and whatever else the other harness is for the radio. So you could just stick your hand down here and just plug in the interface. Let me go get one real quick and I'll show you. Alright, we're back in the 2010 Civic. We're going to show you now the BlitzSafe, the Han M-Link 1 DMX 3.2X. Other side has a cable for the iPod cable, and we also have this goes into the back of the radio, and this goes into the, if you had XM or navigation, I don't know if these units, so it's coming navigation, but it'll plug into there. The iPod cable has a little divot for the iPhone 4 rubber bumper case. I'm not exactly sure. It works on most of them, there's a couple it doesn't work on, but either way it's the best cable out there for it. Now, I just said in the video that you can reach the cable through here. I just tried with the USA spec unit. We have it in the car still. USA spec unit has a really big, heavy harness. I tried for about 2 minutes. I couldn't get it in, so I figured I'm going to give up. But you can try if you get the USA spec unit. The BlitzSafe unit has a little bit less of a cable wire right there. So first time I tried it, I got it. Let's see what happens this time. So just put the cable this way, feel out the harness. Let's see if we get lucky. Oops. Yeah, this is very doable. Plugged it right in, and just so you guys, no takes, so you know I'm not lying. Plugs right in.